So the funniest story about Keith was about a year and a half ago. They've been dated for a while, and Joni and I were kind of wondering, it's like, where's this going to go? And they were up for a long weekend, and he's acting really nervous all weekend long. He's really nervous. And finally, on the last day, the last morning, he kind of pulls me aside and he goes, Greg, so Tori and I are thinking about getting married. And my first thought is, well, it's about time. But I didn't want him to get off easy. So, of course, I tried to put some pressure on him. And I said, are you asking me or are you telling me? He quickly clarified, and he says, no, I'm asking you. But then he said, I already asked Brian a few weeks ago, and he said it was okay.
Are here this afternoon to promise before God, to make this commitment of a lifetime, to be one, to be united. I hope that Victoria's and Kit's love for one another will go that height, that it should not remain on eros or external beauty. Now I think it's so easy to be falling in love with this beautiful bride and very handsome groom, young. Your waistline are still nice, 10 years, 20 years from now, if your love is only eros, if your love is only based on external beauty, I'm telling you, it will change, Maybe kids will have 44 waistline, Now it's only maybe 32, 34, Victoria, maybe now it's still okay. The hair is still gold in color, but maybe in the next few years it will be already gray. And Keith has a complete set of hair now, but 20 years from now it might recede,
Keith, you are my best friend, my other half, and the calm to my story. Today I get to marry you, and our two worlds become one. In our forever life together, I promise you a lifetime of happiness and love beyond all others. I promise to laugh with you in times of joy and hold your hand in times of sorrow. I promise to share in your dreams and support you as you strive to reach your goals. I promise to love you even when you annoy me and learn to cherish your little quirks. I promise to trust you and listen to you with compassion and understanding, and always speak to you with encouragement. Promise to never leave knives in the sink and always double dry the Tupperware lids. I promise to cuddle you every night, always hold your hand, and sometimes be the big spoon. I promise to say I love you multiple times every day and always make you a priority in my life. I promise to love you above all others and value your friendship as a precious gift. From today on, I take you as my companion in life, and I promise to fully and wholeheartedly love you for all the days of our life.
That's all I Okay. Megan's crying. Come all the way around. Wow. Oh, one of those are cute. Let us get set. Oh, that is.
You good?
Yeah.
You look amazing. Let me see. Excited?
Yeah.
Tori, my beautiful bride, you have given me everything you have to give. Your love, your attention, your affection, your energy, and your heart. I vow to do the same in return for the rest of our days. I vow to always try harder to do more for you. I vow to do my best not to get upset and to be the husband you need and deserve. I will always support you and be your biggest fan. I promise to pick up after you because you are now my cluster forever. Together we will do everything in our power to grow our relationship and our family. Together we will make our futures better than we would have alone. You have made me a better person these last few years, and we will continue to get better together as time goes on. Tori, I vow to take you as my bride, cherish you as my wife, and never let you go. I love you.
I think that a lifetime of supporting each other and sharing in the good times has also helped us build a strong foundation to weather some of the challenges that our early 20s would hold. From phone calls to hash through anxieties and worries about new seasons to praying for each other. Fast forward, you and Keith were years into a strong relationship, supporting me and Tim through cancer. And I will never forget when you burst through my front door just that very day after Tim passed away, and you were there. Even when I didn't know how to ask for what I needed, you were there. And I think that I'll never forget our countless conversations growing up, dreaming about forcing our husbands to be best friends, saying that there's just no other way, they're gonna have to be. And even though we didn't get a true lifetime of campouts together, in a way we did get our wish, because Keith, Tim loved you so much. He wasn't one to pass out his affection flippantly, and he saw in you a steadfast character and an ability to love Tori and also nerd out right along with the best of them. A lot of you guys are nerds too. I've come to learn that. And Greg, I know that you were right there with him. My goodness.
You're not going. He's trying really hard not to.
I, Keith, take you, Tori,
To be my Don't forget your wife's name.
to be my lovely little wife.
Do you promise to be true to her in good times and in bad,
I do.
in sickness and in health,
Sickness and in health. I do.
to love her and honor her all the days of your life?
I do.
Okay. And now, Victoria? It's okay, it's a lifetime commitment. Yeah?
I, Victoria,
Take you, Keith,
take you, Keith,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
Okay, Victoria. Do you promise to be true to Keith in good times and in bad,
I do.
in sickness and in health,
I do.
to love him and honor him all the days of your life?
I do.
Tori is a perfectionist, and she focuses on a goal and works extremely hard to achieve it. She's always set very high standards, and she selects very well, whether it's friends, what she takes off the salad bar line. But now I'm absolutely certain she's selected extremely well with Keith. So,
kiss the bride.
One of the most high integrity guys I've ever met in my life, stable, always just right here. And Tori is, all over the place, but it adds a color to his life that, he was in search of. And it's been such an amazing thing to watch their love grow, and I really look forward to watching it continue. So here's to Keith and Tori.